we now present to you the tale of the three brothers.
There were once three brothers who were traveling along a lonely, winding road at twilight. In time, the brothers reached a river too treacherous to pass, but being added to the magical arts, they simply waved their wands and made a bridge.
Before they crossed, however, they found a path blocked by a figure. It was Jeff. And he felt cheated. Because travelers usually drown in the river, but death was coming. He pretended to congratulate the three brothers upon their magic and said that each had earned a prize for having been clever enough to evade.
The oldest brother, who was a combative man, asked for a wand more powerful than any in existence. A wand that must always win duels for its owner. So Death fashioned one from an elder tree that grew nearby.
Then, the second brother, who was an arrogant man, decided he wanted to humiliate Death still further and asked for the power to recall others from Death. So Death picked up stone from the riverbank and gave it to him.
Finally, Death turned to the third brother. A humble and wise man who did not trust Death, and so he asked for something that would enable him to go forth from that place without being called by Death. And Death most unwillingly handed over his own cloak of invisibility. In due course, the brothers separated, each for his own destination.
The first brother travelled to a distant village, where he sought out a wizard with whom he had once quarrelled. Naturally, with the elder wand as his weapon, he could not fail to win the duel that followed. Leaving his enemy up on the floor, the oldest brother proceeded to an inn, where he boasted loudly of the powerful wand he had snatched from Death himself, and of how it made him invincible. That very night, another visit crept upon the oldest brother as he lay upon his bed, whereupon he stole the wand, and with it, the brother's life.
So Death took the first brother for his own.
Meanwhile, the second brother took the stone which had the power to recall the dead and turned it thrice in hand. To his amazement and his delight, the figure of the girl he had once hoped to marry before her untimely death appeared at once before him. And soon she turned sad and cold, for she did not belong in the mortal world. Driven mad with hopeless longing, the second brother took his own life so as to truly join her.
And so Death took the second brother for his own. As for the third brother, Death searched for many years, but was never able to find him. It was only when he had attained a great age that the youngest brother showed his own invisibility and gave it to his son. He then greeted Death as an old friend and welcomed him gladly, departing this life as equals. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wizarding World is filled with tales of courage,
Gallantry.
Friendship, and love.
bravo, darling!
I'd like to perform a short monologue.
That was so wonderful, darling. But perhaps we should present your the acting style